Hi everyone, Joe Garris here with a tutorial on how to find and send the Veterans Day email. Apologize for it being a little short notice, but you should be able to get this out in a couple of minutes here. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to just show you how to send this email right off the bat, and then I'm going to show you how to edit it. So that way for the people who just want to get it out, you can watch first part of this video and you can get this out pretty quickly. So first thing you're going to do is click on Contact Manager once you're logged into your system, and then click on Broadcast, and this is the view you should see. And then what you're looking for is this email that says watch this today, such a moving Veterans Day tribute video. So to go ahead and schedule that email, if you've already you already know that these emails always look good for you, then you can just click schedule here from this view, and then you select one or multiple lists that you want to send this to. You can send it to all your contacts, or you can just check off several different lists, and then you can click the date, which would be you want to send this no later than tomorrow, since tomorrow's Veterans Day, and then you select the time. And just remember, our servers are showing Eastern time, so if you want this to go out at 7:15 a.m. and you're on Pacific, or if you want this to go out at right now, it would be at 10:14 a.m. Eastern, which would be, of course, 7:14 a.m. Pacific. So you just want to keep that in mind when you set the times here, and then click Schedule Broadcast after you've selected a time. And then you can check the job queue. So that's how you send it. So if that's, you can go directly through that process. If you want to make edits, go here to Broadcast again, and also you may want to send yourself a test before you schedule it. So you can just click Send Test here, type in any email address, and then you can personalize it. I think the most we personalize this one is first name. So you could just put your first name in there. I'm not even sure if we personalize the first name. I believe we do, actually, in this one. So you can type in whatever first name, and it will mimic the personalization. Just keep in mind, with the test emails, it does not include an opt-out. So let's go back to Broadcast, and now I'm going to show you how to edit some things. So I'm going to click on Edit here. I'm going to scroll down the subject line. Sorry, I am editing the wrong one. It's watch this today. That's the one you're looking for. I'm going to scroll down, and I can edit the subject line. So that's what your prospects will see in their email. So you can edit this subject line here. And then you'll see that there's an image. Now you can edit this image. All you do is click on that image and click on the little tree here. And then click on the little browse button on the right. And then you can select one of these images here if you like them. So you can just select this one, click update, click OK, and that will actually hold the link that is embedded into that image. So if we click on that image and then click on this little hyperlink, we can view the link. So you can see we're linking to a YouTube video. You can check out the YouTube video. It's a really great video. If you wanted to remove that link, you could just click on this unlink button there while you've got the image highlighted. You could click on unlink, and that will remove the link. So then here's the text. You can delete any of this text. Again, here's another link to that same video. So again, there's the hyperlink, unlink, and then you've got your photo thumb, logo thumb, and all this information here. I'm going to show you where to find that and edit that. And then you've got text all the way down here. Now if you have to use equal housing lender, then just highlight this, click, so this is a left click on equal housing opportunity, click delete, and then that will delete the other one out. And then your compliance, I'm going to show you where to find that as well. So if we go into company profile, so that's site manager and then company is where you find this information. This is where you're going to be able to change what displays with those little database tags, those little compliance tag, the little license tag, the full name, and so on. So first name, last name combined to create full name. Your company name is here. Your compliance statement at the bottom. The license number tag is right here. Your compliance statement is right there. So whatever you put in there will show at the bottom of the emails. License number. And then email, phone. And then for the photo and logo thumb, if you click on Site Manager Design, then logo, if you upload a logo into this section, if you click Upload a File, it will use your, some of you guys have a huge logo. It will use that as the main logo, but then the thumbnail version, which is being used in those emails, it will actually create a thumbnail version and you'll be able to see it here. And then if you want to use that thumbnail version for your main logo, you can select it here. I usually recommend that you go ahead and resize those. Sorry about that. So go ahead and resize those original logos and then insert them, or have us resize it, because the original logo is used in your site in certain spots, so it can be quite huge. Same situation here for your picture. So picture, you upload a picture here, the larger image, the logo view is what's going to be used, and the system will automatically create a logo view. So you could go ahead and do that. I would recommend that you do that 5 minutes or so before you send out the email. You want to go ahead and take care of this part, because the system has to sync those images, and that's on a scheduled queue. So it queues those images to be synced, and if there's a bunch of them in the queue, then it could take a few minutes or so. So back to the email. I think that's pretty much it. Hopefully this works out for you guys. So save, and actually if you save from this view, let me get back to my original. So if I save from this view, you can also schedule the email as well. So you can click schedule this message from the top here, or from the main broadcast view. So click schedule this message, click all contacts, or click one or multiple contact lists. And keep in mind, if the person is in the same contact, like if they're in multiple contact lists, they'll still only send one email. So when I say the same, I mean the same email address. So if that person is the same email address is in multiple contact lists, and you select both of those, then that person will still only receive one email. And then make sure you select a date and a time and click schedule broadcast. So make sure you click the schedule broadcast, and you should see in your job queue that actual message. So hopefully this helped, and hopefully you guys can get this out. Take care.